Y'all, I just had the rudest lady come in, so you know what? I'm gonna be petty as hell. Let's get into it. This is her cake, and she finally decided after 40 minutes she wanted to order a candy bar cake. So it's gonna get chocolate mousse and caramel for the filling. But instead of doing, a nice, juicy caramel drizzle, I'm gonna write crusty custy on it because that's what she's acting like, a crusty customer. She came in at 2:59 and we closed at 3. Okay, no big deal. We've all been there. So I'm by the door ready to lock up and I still have a smile on my face, open the door for her, and she's like, ugh, you're really gonna flip that sign in my face? Because I did the open to the close. I'm like, no ma'am, I'm just holding the door open for you. So at this point, everyone else scattered us because now we have a Karen in the wild. And I really do try to love everyone. So I'm gonna write I love you. Not, I love you not. And I just got done hanging out with my 6-year-old nephew as well. So also, poopy. Okay. And now just a face with its tongue sticking out because I'm immature and the aggressive squiggles are just my frustration. So she walks in. I'm like, how can I help you today? She's like, I need a cake. Okay. For when? Tomorrow. Unfortunately, we do ask for a 3-day notice, but let me see what I can do. So after she aggressively rolls her eyes in my face and does like the, ugh, noise for the whole world to hear, I go into the back and I'm making her wait and pretending I'm asking someone, even though I'm really not, but whatever. And so I come back, I'm like, okay, that should be fine. How many people does it have to feed? I don't know. Okay, what flavor would you like? I don't know, let me ask. So now she has to pull out her phone. Now she's fumbling with Messenger. She's like, maybe it's email. I'm like, just call, lady. Like, oh my gosh. So, um, 15 minutes later, finally, I'm like, okay, well, how would you like it decorated? Would you just give me a second? Like, damn, lady, whatever. Like, it's like 4:30 at this point. You come into a cake shop to order a cake, but you know nothing about what you want. Like, I'm here to help you, but not read your damn mind. So, originally, she wanted a white almond pound cake, and I'm like, no, chocolate or vanilla. I am not staying late and doing all this extra work because you waited to the last minute. My happiness is not worth the $28.99 or whatever the cake would cost. It's hard to say no when you are a people pleaser, but you cannot be all things to all people at all times, especially when you're being a salty bitch. Like, kindness goes a long way, okay? So she ends up getting a candy bar cake and still complaining. She doesn't want chocolate, but she wants the candy bar cake. She doesn't want Milky Ways because they're nasty. She demands she wants Hershey's instead. When's the last time you were like, I'm really craving a Hershey's bar? Exactly, never. And just to be petty again, here's a little extra chocolate drizzle, okay? So even though this lady was a rude Rebecca, I still have to make the cake delicious and gorginta because at the end of the day, I have to be the better person. And before y'all say, you're so rude to people, I'm human too. I have feelings. Just because I'm in the service industry doesn't mean you can treat me like shit and I just have to accept it, okay? But just think to yourself, what would Kelly Clarkson do? Honestly, it turned out 10 out of 10. It reminds me of like a Three Musketeers on Halloween night as a kid. Ooh, those are my favorite. Okay, also this cake can be customized to like whatever candy bar. Snickers, Crunch Bar, it would be perfect. So, alrighty, here you go, lady. Here's your cake.